Hi again. This is the third part of a game to escape reality or the 10th part of a game to get them back. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. The four pondered on the hints they had been given. It had been about an hour since they last heard anything, and all but one of them were still trying to figure out the riddle. You feel lonely, but you never really tried to do anything more? Why is more capitalized? Hey. Komori banged his fist against the wall to get everyone's attention. Yes? Did you guys figure it out? I'm too dumb for this. Same. I thought it was just gibberish. No. It's Caesar cipher. What? It's a cipher where the letters are shifted one way a certain amount of times. Oh. That is why they said his birthday to salad shift. It was Caesar shift. I guess? How do you know? Kiyumi and I would always use it when in class together so that our teacher thought we were crazy. Of course you would. That sounds like something Tsumu and I would do. Osamu looked down at the scrambled letters and frowned. This is so annoying. You're telling me. I don't think it was a good idea to agree to this. They are our friends, there is nothing to worry about. So, what room did you guys get? The three others than Komori were solving their puzzles while continuing the discussion. Office, which is connected to a bathroom. Surprisingly. Master bedroom. Guest room. Well, aren't you lucky? I got the laundry room, attached to the other bathroom. Oof. That's interesting. That's too bad. Osamu and Hinata heard a burst of static as they heard someone's voice. Samu. Answer me. ... Did you guys just hear Tsumu? Barely. Did they finish the game? I doubt it. I bet they haven't even completed the first challenge. We're on the second to last challenge. I'll have you know. Okay, that is coming from somewhere near me. Osamu got up from against the dryer and walked up to the door, accidentally kicking some detergent on the way. Found it. Guys. They left the walkie-talkie right behind my door. You can hear us? Tell us where you are. We are not at Kyuru's. Not at Daishao's either. Then where? Tsuki. We don't know. But they took us here and distracted us from looking at any landmarks. Is there anything you can tell us? I mean, yeah. You know how we said they took us away for some reason. Oh yeah. That wah. They all heard a door open and close in the house as they heard two set of footsteps. Oh ho. You guys are cheating. Again? Kyuru picked up the walkie-talkie as their talking became more muffled. Osamu was the only one who heard anything, and all he heard was that if Tsumu lost one more challenge Kyuru and Daisha would keep him. Huh? I swear to God Tsumu. Oh, I figured out my question. Hey. Snake. Cat. Kyuru and Daisha continued talking into the walkie-talkie as they walked away. Answer the question out loud and I think the puzzle will be complete. Alright. Oikawa looked at his notes which said, you expected too much to change. Aren't you happy now? I am happy now. I just thought more would happen in our relationship. Like in a TV show or something. Komori looked down at his question one more time before saying, I didn't try to do anything more. But neither did he. Hinata took a long time to shift the letters but when he was done, he was already prepared to answer. Does it ever cross your mind how hard it is for him to say those words? No. Because they shouldn't be heard to say to someone you love. Osamu took the longest to figure out as Sincere had been talking with Tsumu, but when he finished he almost didn't want to answer. He doesn't know you're hurting, yet you blame him? I don't blame him. I just wish he could notice my feelings without me having to say them. Which I know is stupid, it's just hard. They all wallowed in their own sadness for a minute until they heard their TVs turn on again. Good job. Now, we have a little bit of a favor to ask of each of you. No. Absolutely not. Why even bother? We are literally trapped in rooms. We planned a challenge for the other four that requires you to be there. That's a mistake. You get to see the others. I don't want to. Same. Do it and we'll give you a free hint. Alright. Fine. Woo. Okay. The four sat and waited for each of their doors to be opened. We didn't expect them to be so fast. That's why we have to do this. Don't care. It really doesn't matter. You two are the game masters. Alright. Well, just participate in the karaoke. And then act like you're hurt. What? No. Those are the requirements. This sounds fun. And if you are really hurt, then reflect on that. The two led the group out the door and towards Fukurodani High School. If you want to know what happened there, it is in the 5th part. Komori arrived home first. Okay then. That hurt. Good. Daisha walked out the door at a very speedy pace. I did not like that. You weren't supposed to. Nishinoya walked out from behind a corner as he beckoned for Komori to follow him. Although that was more of a blow towards the other group. Why? The two walked upstairs and into the office. So that they realize what's going on. Nishinoya walked over to a piece of paper as he started scribbling something onto it. Komori? You and Sakuatsu aren't friends. You never will be and you never have been. What the hell, Noya? I'm telling you the truth. You seem to have blinded yourself from it. We were friends. Were you? Did he think that way? Or did he just put up with you because you were family? You have to stop lying to yourself. Sakuatsu will never be your friend. Hell. Even Tsumu is more important to him than you. What? And there it is. You believed me. Why? Huh? Why did you believe me when I said that? Because I trust you. No. Figure it out. Nishinoya handed him a piece of paper as he walked out the door and closed it, locking it again. Komori frowned as he pulled out a chair and sat in it, looking at the piece of paper. What? Dash dot dash dash? Dash dash dash? Is this just some stupid drawing of his? I mean dot dot dash doesn't even mean anything. Although dot dash kinda looks like two picnic tables next to each other. And dot dash looks like just one table. And then there is just a dot. What even is this? Probably just some paper he wanted me to throw away. Komori rolled his eyes as he crumpled up the paper. The next to arrive back at the house was Hinata. I have to get going, pipsqueak. But someone will get you back in your room. Kuru ran out the door as Hinata heard someone approaching him. Hey Hinata. Daichi. Hinata smiled as he walked over to Daichi. How did you become a part of this game? I realized something. You did? Yeah. Come with me. Daichi seemed hesitant to say something, but once they got to the guest bedroom, he seemed more confident. I realized that Kagehina doesn't love you. Yes he does. Obviously he doesn't. He has never said I love you. That is true. But don't convince me. I already see the truth. Do you? No. I don't accept it. You don't or won't? Hinata, I'm just looking out for you. I don't want you to be hurt by someone who can't convey love. He loves me. Even though he doesn't say I love you? I mean, you seem to be contradicting yourself. Capital I. Like I said, I don't need convincing. Hinata, why would you defend him even though it goes against what you previously said? Daichi held up his hand. Just figure it out. Also, Daichi handed Hinata a piece of paper with something written on it. See you later, Hinata. Daichi backed out of the room as he closed the door and locked it. Hinata looked around the room, trying to regain his composure. That was weird. Hinata looked down at the piece of paper he was given. It said, I'm sorry. I had to do that. A bunch of dots. Good luck. Hinata looked at the random dots that were on the page. What happened there? Did Daichi forget how to write? Hinata chuckled as he placed the paper down and contemplated on the questions he was asked earlier. Osamu was the next to be let inside. Bye. And just like that, Daisha was gone. Speedy guy. That karaoke was stupid. Comparing Atsumu and I to heroes and villains. Stupid. I'm not a villain and he is not a hero. But are you a hero? Aaron and Kita walked through the front door, making Osamu jump. Jesus Christ. Almost gave me a heart attack. We've been over this. That is not a correct statement. Right. Why are you here? To make you understand something. Also, my job at the amusement park just ended. Okay. Is this like a tutoring session or something? Osamu smirked as the two started ushering him to the laundry room. They didn't walk inside, since the room was too small to fit them all. Not quite. We have something unpleasant to tell you. But it is true. Okay. Atsumu does not need you. He does not require your protection. In actuality, you are holding him back. Being babied by you doesn't help him. He is his own person. He has to face challenges on his own. And you aren't letting him do that. He doesn't need that. He never did. And you bottling up your emotions is probably the best thing you could do for him. Yeah, less trouble. It's not fair that you two are teaming up. It's best that you remain the twin with less emotions. Yeah, I agree. Tsumu doesn't need to bother with taking care of you. Especially since you seem fine bottling everything up. Just think about it. Osamu stood there shocked and not able to find his words. Kita and Aaron looked at each other and frowned. He believed us. He did. Now what? Samu, why would you listen to our lies? And even think they may be true? Just figure it out. Samu? I'm sorry. Osamu walked back into his room, secretly wiping some tears off his face. Anything else? Were you? Aaron grabbed Kita's shoulder and shook his head. Just this. Is that supposed to mean something? Yeah. The two shut the laundry room door and locked it as Osamu went to sit against the door. Guess they are kinda right. Oikawa was the last to arrive home, accompanied by Kuru and Deishao. That was interesting. And it was so nice to see Iwa! You're not upset? I thought the silent treatment on the way back was because you were upset. What? No, I was acting upset. And the silent treatment was because you guys trapped us and threatened them. It's all for fun. Don't. This is obviously not for fun. Oh, look who is here. Kuru pointed at Matsun and Maki, who were sitting in the living room. As Oikawa got distracted by them, Kuru and Deisha ran. Hey wait. Leave them. We're supposed to talk to you anyways. Okay. Oikawa shrugged as he joined Matsun and Maki in the living room. About earlier. That was all fake. I love Matsun. Alright. Good. So what do you need to talk to me about? Do you love Iwaizumi? Of course. Do you love us? In a different way. Are you sure? Of course. I don't think you believe that. If you did, you wouldn't expect more with Iwaizumi. Which means you see him as a good friend. Not a boyfriend. I don't think so. You're both so confused about this. It would have been better if you two stayed friends. I think Iwaizumi believes that as well. Probably why nothing more happens. Don't bring Iwa into this. Why not? You were allowed to bring him into an unwanted relationship. Shut up. You don't know how either of us feel. You're not allowed to judge. Then why are you allowed to decide his feelings? You automatically assumed that Iwaizumi is uncomfortable with this relationship because he complains. Yeah. So why? Why do you believe this? Yet don't believe us? I don't know. Figure it out. The two grabbed Oikawa's arms as they led him back into the master bedroom. Also, here. Maki tossed a crumpled up piece of paper towards Oikawa as he shut and locked the door. Oikawa caught the piece of paper as he opened it. A bunch of dots and dashes. Was all it said. Oh. I think I know this. It's. Look at this amazing and beautiful fan art by Nelly III. I really love it and I think it's really incredible. Hope you enjoyed the video. Figure out the reason for the questions asked and also what the dots and dashes are. The next video will be the next part of Atsumu is Evil. Exciting news. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu ships, so if you'd like to see those, the link is in the description below. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow, there is a link in the description below. I usually just post random pictures I draw or pictures from my videos. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.